Ohayo gozaimasu! Welcome back to Kyoto. In this video, we explore arguably the two most visited tourist attractions in Kyoto, the Arashiyama Bamboo Forest and the Fushimi Inari Shrine. This morning, we are off to a place called Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. We arrive at Arashiyama Bamboo Forest at the start of the autumn season. With slightly colder and wet temperatures, the bamboo comes alive with a deep green color, making it a special backdrop for some incredible photos. So it worked out pretty well. There wasn't too many people. If you walk up a little bit further, there was even less people. There was about one or two people.
It's because we knew where we were going. Everyone else was figuring out how to get here, so we were just like in front of the crowd.
But it was really cool. Got some cool photos. If you're following us on Instagram, they will be up by now the time you see this video, so go and check those out. CJ does a wonderful job of running our Instagram. We're also going to head to the second location. We're going to head there now, so we'll show you soon. And the fact that the weather is like, it's not rainy anymore, but it was, so the wetness brings out a sort of deeper green to the bamboo, and because the bamboo is quite thick in some areas, it makes that color pop, which is awesome. Moist. We then took the road less traveled and headed to Adashino Nenbutsuji temple. Around a 30-minute walk from the area of Arashiyama, you will be welcomed with the sights of authentic Japanese streets and homes. Okay, so we've arrived. There's the gate. Opens at 9. We've been here we've been walking the streets for about an hour.
Longer.
But other people have decided to show up, so we decided to be obnoxious and sit by the front gate.
We were sitting at the bottom because it was like a dry step.
So we'll just wait till it opens. We are in, first one in. We've been lining up for about 2 hours, so yeah, we're the first in. This place is cool. Adashino Nenbutsuji is a hidden gem of Kyoto, famous for its nearly 8,000 stone statues. This Buddhist temple provides a less touristy experience, so if you need a break from the crowds, we highly recommend coming here. Well, that was definitely well worth the wait.
Yeah.
Definitely. Bamboo path was really cool. Yeah. Just one thing, if you are going to come here, two things actually. One, if it's in the rainy season, bring bug spray. There's lots of mosquitoes. Number two, something that I didn't realize, is there's lots of shrines, there's lots of headstones, gravestones, so there's like lots of them.
Thousands of them.
So be respectful when you come here. I know it's a good spot to take a photo with the bamboo in the path, but there's lots of gravestones in there, so please, be respectful of that.
In a graveyard.
Don't rush through. Really fortunate we got there at the time that we did, even though we did wait around for 2 hours. Yeah, it was worth it. And plus the streets that you walk through to get here are, said before, so again, they're beautiful. So don't regret anything.
Seriously? The quads on these
rickshaw
men.
Rickshaw drivers.
Oh, rickshaw, that's what rickshaw. Their legs, oh, dreamy.
We've arrived at the Fushimi Inari train station, heading to the Fushimi Inari gates. If you don't know what we're referring to, what I'm speaking about is a shrine that is at a base of a mountain called the Inari Shrine, and leading up to this shrine is 1,000 of what is called torii gates, and they look like red gates. The interesting thing about these gates is that they were all actually donated or made with wishes for the good fortune of the families that have, or the people that have actually donated these gates, or people that have made wishes and the wishes have come true. They have donated a gate as well. And there is 1,000 of them, which makes for a really cool cool sight to see. If you're following us on Instagram, those photos will definitely be up by now. Go and check them out. There'll be photos of us with like red gates in the background. So that's how you know the ones. You're looking at the right ones. Now, the weather forecast said that it wasn't meant to rain today. However, we've had lots of rain overnight. Well, not lots, but it just hasn't stopped. So everything is really wet. But if you can see above me, the clouds look like they have lots of water in them. So it might rain. Also, CJ's just waking up, so she's still a little grumpy.
I'm not grumpy, I'm just cold.
She's
I'm
grumpy.
gonna pack a jumper. Oh my god.
She's grumpy. We got our umbrellas. We have to be a little quiet because it's a place of prayer, so I'm just trying to be respectful. But I wanted to tell you guys that it's 5:53 a.m. and there's already people here. The Fushimi Inari Shrine was built to honor Inari, the Shinto god of rice. The hike up the mountain is peaceful, and its place of history and culture provides beautiful views along the way. There's a vending machine here, just in case you get thirsty. The Fushimi Inari Shrine is an unmissable highlight of Kyoto. For best experiences, arriving early would be our recommendation. Well, I think we have made it to the top. I believe it's the top because there's no other red gates around and there's this stunning view. Didn't take long at all. Okay, so I just found this A4 piece of paper sign. This is not the top. Okay, so slightly confusing. You get to the viewpoint, you see some stairs to the right of the viewpoint, and then there's that sign that I showed you, and then you just assume like, okay, you just go down here. Then you walk a little bit, and then there's another sign, and it says that this is not the viewpoint. This road is to get you back to town, and you've got to go back to the crossroads, which was away up here, and then go the other way to get to the top. Maybe they want to get people to see the viewpoint first. Maybe. But all I know is our viewpoint was absolutely amazing. The walk has been quite nice. Very impressive with the structures here. And I think I'm ready for a coffee and some food. Getting a little hangry. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps to support our channel. Okay, now to the top, right up there. So we made it. It was probably about maybe just over an hour's walk, not too far. Look how many people are here now, like in the background.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
There was like 1 or 2 people when we walked up here this morning, but now there's thousands.
Even just 15 minutes made a massive difference this morning.
Absolutely. Something funny just happened. Cass poked her tongue out at me because she found a chunky bit in her matcha latte, and her tongue is green. And then I said, hey, your tongue is green. And she proceeded to poke her tongue out and try to look at it.
But I can see it.
You cannot.
This is fun.